I gave my time, I gave my heart, tore down my walls, fell apart. But you can't hold what isn't free. You can't own the wild in me. I'm still not yours, no lock, no key. You can't cage what was born to be. I may love, but I won't obey. Still not yours at the end of the day. Don't mistake my love for chains. I won't bow, I won't refrain. You wanna hold but not to see. The fire burns, it won't stay. I gave my time, I gave my heart, tore down my walls, fell apart. But you can't hold what isn't free. You can't own the wild in me. I'm still not yours, no lock, no key. You can't cage what was born to be. I may love, but I won't obey. Still not yours at the end of the day.
There you were at the station, waiting in the rain. Someone I once knew. Through the crowd, I see you. You smile just the same, as if we never knew. So many years ago, for the falling snow, when love was like a room for roses, flowers, and tears in bloom. There you were at the station, waiting in the rain. Someone I once knew. Through the crowd I see you. You smile just the same, as if we never knew. So many years ago, before the falling snow, when love was like a room for roses, flowers, and tears in bloom. For roses, tears in bloom. The air is heavy like a silent cry. Shadows linger where the truth won't lie. The bed is cold though it used to burn. Now the pages of us refuse to turn. When love dies, it doesn't scream or shout. It fades away till the fire goes out. A ghost in the room where we used to dance. It whispers goodbye without a second chance. The clock keeps ticking, but it feels so still. Echoes of laughter, now a bitter pill. Your voice in my head like a haunting hymn. A melody lost where the light grows dim. When love dies, it doesn't scream or shout. It fades away till the fire goes out. A ghost in the room where we used to dance. It whispers goodbye without a second chance. The walls remember what we won't admit. A house of cards that just couldn't fit. The pieces scatter in the winds of time. We were a poem that forgot to rhyme. The silence now is a heavy sound. The absence grows, it knows no bounds. I trace the space where she once lay and dream of love that slipped away. 1,000 stars can't fill the void. Her love was light, now destroyed. I'm lost adrift, no land in sight, just haunted whispers in the night. Lost my sense of wonder when I was 23. Back when I met your mother on a ship in Galilee. She was built like the ocean, but her waters had run dry. I knew right then she'd make a terrible wife. I've got a wilted heart, but it's a piece of art. I've got a wilted heart, but it's a piece of art. I'm like a moth to a flame. She turned my black skies blue. We walked to the water. She looked like someone I once knew. She had a fiery temper, and her tongue was a gun. The kind of girl you write songs about and then wish you'd never done. I've got a wilted heart, but it's a piece of art. I've got a wilted heart, Send me an angel. I'm walking this road under a sky so wide. 1,000 questions echo where dreams collide. The silence whispers where the shadows play. I'm lost in the night, but I'll find my way. The stars above, they burn like distant fire. They call my name and pull me from the mire. A voice inside says hold on to the fight. I'm reaching for hope in the endless night. Send me an angel to light up the dark, to carry me through when I'm falling apart. A winged salvation to show me the way. Send me an angel to chase clouds away. To where I've been, I'm calling out to the heavens above for a touch of grace, for a drop of love, a feathered hand to lift me high, to ignite my soul with burning fire. Send me an angel to light up the dark, to carry me through when I'm falling apart. A winged salvation to show me the way. Send me an angel to chase clouds away. Send me an angel.
It feels like we've been here before. It's funny how life is sometimes. It takes a lifetime to see it. The way that you look in my eyes, there is a space between the seconds, just enough for me to breathe. You should know you got me breathless, and every night I can't believe
whisper my name in the quiet of the night, like a spark that flickers in the fading light. No chains to hold me, no place to call my throne. I rise and fall with my name alone. My name alone, it echoes through the air. A heartbeat loud in a world that doesn't care. No need for riches, no kingdom to own. I carry my strength in my name alone. In my name alone. My name alone. They wrote it in shadows, carved it in stone. A story untold, yet a legend well known. No armies, no banners, no treasures overthrown, but I'm unbroken with my name alone. My name alone, it echoes through the air. A heartbeat loud in a world that doesn't care. No need for riches, no kingdom to own. I carry my strength in my name alone. The weight of the world can try to drag me down, but my name's a compass, it won't let me drown. In the storms I find it like a seed that's sown. A shield unyielding is my name alone. My name alone, it echoes through the air. A heartbeat loud in a world that doesn't care. No need for riches, no kingdom to own. I carry my strength in my name alone. The night feels colder than it used to be. Stars all whisper secrets to the sea. The wind keeps calling out your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Like a moon without you, I can't shine. Lost in shadows, no light to find. Drifting through the endless blue, I'm just a moon without you. The tides rise higher, they echo your song, but in their rhythm something feels wrong. A hollow sky, a fading hue, every corner's missing you. Like a moon without you, I can glow, circling in orbit, nowhere to go. Dreams dissolve in the morning dew. I'm just a moon without you. I'm just a moon without you.
is just a losing game. Your silence louder than any word, a melody that goes unheard. Hold me, never let me go. Wrap me in the ache I know. A heart that shatters piece by piece. Love's a war without a cease. Hold me, never let me stay. Let the wind just blow me away. A fleeting moment and a fragile tether, forever gone. But hold me never. Her name was Snow, she froze my time. A heart so cold yet so divine. Her voice a whisper sharp as eyes. She danced alone beneath the sky. Oh Snow, you melt me slow. Your frostbit touch, it steals the show. A winter storm that warms my soul. Her name was Snow, and she's my goal. She left a trace in icy air, a fleeting dream I couldn't snare. Her laughter echoes crystal clear, it pulls me closer year by year. Oh Snow, you melt me slow. Your frostbit touch, it steals the show. A winter storm that warms my soul. Her name was Snow, and she's my goal. I try to hold her fragile form, but Snow will slip, she won't conform. She's freedom, wild and fleeting glow. Her name was Snow, and I still know. Oh Snow, you melt me slow. Your frostbit touch, it steals the show. A winter storm that warms my soul. Her name was Snow, and she's my goal. The sun went down before its time, left us in the shadows climb. A voice we love, now lost in tune. A heart gone silent, gone too soon. The echoes fade, but lingers still. Your laughter on the windowsill, a fleeting star, a vanished moon. You left us aching, gone too soon. Gone too soon, like a whisper flow. Yeah, why you left, we'll never know. A gentle breeze, a fleeting bloom. You vanished quickly, gone too soon. We'll keep your light inside our chest,